Thank you, Mr. President. And thank you, Senator Huffman.
Yes, sir.
When we had our budget discussion some months ago, there was we talked about a possible amendment from me to help out our farmers. And I want to thank the President because you imparted some wisdom upon me. And you said, take this down, we'll find the money, and we'll help these people, and we'll try to help you do that. And so I want to thank you, and I appreciate it. And I want to talk about why it's so important. Now that amendment was for $50 million, Senator Huffman, wasn't it?
Yes.
But somehow, in all your wisdom, and I think in all of your experiences growing up, you knew how hard farmers had it in life.
We love our farmers.
And you knew the difficulties that our farmers have had historically and to date.
That's right.
And it just so happened that was a possible change in the government program, an eradication of that program. And we said, well, let's try to make them whole. Is that fair?
That's fair.
And, you know what our farmers suffer. Sometimes they're praying for rain. Sometimes they're praying for the rain to stop.
Yes.
Sometimes they're praying for the bank to extend their loan just another month. Sometimes they're just looking for everything to work out so that they can make it day to day.
Right.
And I think that there's a significant disconnect between rural and urban. And I'd hope that as this happened, that changes. Now, there was a program in place that historically had gone underfunded. I think it had $1 million in it. It was under the Texas Agriculture Funds, the Texas Agricultural Finance Authority, correct?
Correct, yes.
And you saw it upon yourself to go not just do the $50 million, but to find another 50 and make that $100 million.
That's right.
And I want you to know that just yesterday, it was conditioned on something, and it was the passage of House Bill 43, correct?
Which I think is Senator Perry's legislation?
Senator Sparks.
Sparks.
And Senator Sparks'
I'm sure they worked
bill
on it together.
just passed the House yesterday, passed our House, our chamber a couple days ago, is on the way to the governor's office. And for the first time in a long time, our farmers are going to get the relief that they need when times are hard, and that happened because of you.
Oh.
I really want you to know I appreciate it.
Thank you, Senator.
And I appreciate you, Mr. President.
Ye have so little faith.
Well, I didn't
You didn't
doubt
get
you,
50.
Sir.
You didn't get the 50 you asked for.
I got double.
You got 100
Well, we
million
got 100. We
for
got
farmers.
We got 100, sir. You did it. And she
No.
did it. And we all did it.
31 people did it in the House.
We all did it. And I believe you drive a 1952 Chevy. I'm not so sure if it's. And last session you told me I went on this odyssey running statewide for something craziest, probably the dumbest thing I ever did, but it was wonderful. And you told me it's going to be wonderful because you're going to meet people from all over this state. And you're going to meet people from every walk of life, Democrat and Republican. And you cannot believe how many farmers I met along that way. And so I thank you for the words of encouragement that you actually gave me. And so you said, no matter what happens, you're going to enjoy this. And you
Great state of great people.
Yeah, and you did that. And so I want to, if you will indulge me just for 3 more minutes, sir.
If you have more good things to say about her and me, keep going.
All right, fair enough.
Because it doesn't happen often, so go for it.
Doesn't happen often. A long time ago, a legislator told me that the legislature, and I told this to a new member the other day, that this is a game of inches. And you get a little piece of a bill one day and a little piece of another. 3 sessions ago, I had a loan, a bill called the microloan program, and it had a health care component, and we couldn't get either one through the finish line. But because all of you decided, and Senator Perry, thank you for letting me put an amendment on the TDA sunset, we created this program. And it's the Agri-Stress Helpline. And Senator Huffman, you funded it. 2 sessions already. Now a 3rd one. You funded this program. And Commissioner Miller goes out and talks to people. In the first year, he saved 69 lives with this hotline. Imagine that. The second component was a microloan program. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't realize that we had this finance authority, Senator Perry, and now I know that it was always there. Some senator and representative a long time ago placed it in there, but it had gone underfunded. This entire book is about the role of government in people's lives. They should be watching today. All these people in the gallery should be watching today. This is about the role of government in people's lives and how each and every one of you has put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. An incredibly long hour, Senator Huffman. And I think that people should know that more and should understand that more. That bill 3 years ago came to me because a woman named Rebecca DeFelice Moyer lost her father, Glenn Moyer. He killed himself when he lost the dairy farm. And that's how important this bill was to me. And that's how important this $100 million was to me and how important it was to her. Because her father just couldn't continue anymore. He lost the entire family farm. He lost all of their money. Everything was sold for pennies on the dollar. I didn't really tell you all that then. But this is a culmination of that. The ability to be able to not have the next Glenn Moyer, to be able to help people. And so, Senator Huffman, whether you're a farmer just trying to make it, or a tool pusher on an oil rig who doesn't know when the next oil play is going to dry up or not, I think that you know pain, because a lot of what we do in this building is about people's pain, and we try to make it better. And so for that, I want to thank you. Mr. President, I want to thank you and all the members in this body. You made me believe in this place and my role in it. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. As I said the other day,